Hi everyone, and if you've just finished your workout, congratulations. If we're looking to stretch and get some movement today, because that's what we feel like doing, welcome to you guys as well. Let's get right into it. Come on all the way down on your back. Both legs on top of the ball. Ball nice and close to you, arms down by side. Don't overthink it. Shoulders nice and relaxed. Little baby rocks side to side. Okay, so if you just finished your workout, let your heart rate come down. If we are coming into this today to get some movement and some stretching, nice and easy on these side to side rocks, let's loosen up that low back, get some blood flow into the area, nice and gentle, little bit to one direction, little bit of movement to the other. Not too far. We don't want to over engage our abdominals here. We just want that nice gentle rock on our low back. Should feel really good. Okay, let's bring the soles of our feet towards each other and let those knees drop open here. So we're getting our groin stretch. So sometimes people do this seated on the floor. We're going to use this trusty little ball today. And now you can roll the ball a little bit forward, little bit back, little side to side. Maybe we go for little circles. Really just let gravity do its thing here. Let those knees fall open and let that ball guide you to get a little bit of opener through those hips and groin. Groin is inner thigh. Again, you can roll side to side here, a little bit forward, a little bit back. Shoulders are nice and relaxed. All right, let's move on to hamstrings, back of leg. All right, so we're going to take our ball and place it on top of one leg. So one leg is straight on the floor, then that ball is on our thigh, so above our knee, and then our opposite leg is on top of the ball. From here, you're slowly gonna bend that bottom leg and place the sole of the foot on the floor, and we'll get this nice good stretch on this top leg. Now, some people here need to help hold the ball. They like holding their leg, whatever feels comfortable. Try to keep that planted leg, knee up towards the ceiling. So we're trying to avoid that knee falling out to the side. Should feel a nice gentle stretch down the back of the top leg. Okay, from here, let's switch sides. So opposite leg flat on the ground, then the ball, and then our other leg on top. So it's a little ball sandwich. We're going to take that bottom leg, slowly bend, place the sole of the foot on the floor. Try to keep your hips also on the ground. Getting that nice good stretch down the back of that top leg. Planted leg, knee pointed up towards the ceiling. Do I ever feel this morning? Okay, so, and I say that, it doesn't hurt. I don't want you to feel any pain when you're stretching. You want to feel like you're doing something, but not to the point of pain. Okay, so let's release the back of the leg stretch and let's come on to the front of the leg. So nice and easy, come on up for me. And we're going to kneel beside the ball. So if you need to, you can roll your mat up a little bit if you need a little bit more cushion on the ball. And there's a couple ways to do this. Okay, so you're going to place your shoelaces on the ball. If you need to be at the wall, you can. And then we're going to bring that opposite leg forward. Okay. From here, if you can, so right here we're in a nice good quad stretch, quad front of the back of my on my back leg. If you can use your hands to come all the way up, nice and tall, into shoulders in line with hips position. Right? If you need this ball at a wall to prevent it from rolling away from you, you absolutely can. And if this is not a position that you can feel comfortable in, what you're going to do is you're going to use that ball for support, and we're going to sit into a nice easy stretch here. Knee in line with heel, letting that back hip drop. Okay, let's switch sides. So ball, and again, it can be at the wall. I'm going to place my shoelaces on the ball. Hands are on the floor. I'm going to bring that opposite foot forward. My knees in line with my heel. Maybe I stay here. Maybe this is enough. If we can, hands are coming onto that opposite thigh. I'm keeping my shoulders up nice and strong, chest out, and maybe I sink into this hip just a little bit. Shoulders are relaxed. Again, remember that stretch I just showed you with the ball by side. We do not have to have our foot on the ball at all for this, okay? And breathe. All right, let's go into an upper body stretch. So we're working back of arm in our triceps here. Again, remember we can roll that mat up. So we are kneeling behind the ball. I'm going to place my elbow on the ball. I'll come sideways in a second to show you. And from here, I'm going to roll the arm across my chest, allow my chest to sink down, getting a nice good stretch on the back of my upper arm, shoulder away from ear. Opposite hand can gently rest on that exercise ball. So hang out. If you want a different angle here, different view, elbow on the ball, I'm rolling straight across. I'm not twisting through my shoulders, so both shoulders need to stay equal distance to the ball. Tummy strong, allowing myself to sink in here and breathe. Nice good stretch on the back of that shoulder as well, not only triceps. All right, nice, easy out of that. I'm going to come back to that first angle. So my elbow is coming onto the ball. From here, I'm rolling the ball across my torso, and then I'm allowing myself to come towards the ball, keeping both shoulders equal distance to the ball. My opposite hand can rest, and I just let my body weight try to help me into the stretch here. This one might take a few tries to get a good feel of it, but keep going for me. Again, it's a great way to hit the back of that arm and hit that tricep. Breathe. And come on out of that. Okay, both hands on the ball. We're going to roll that ball forward. We're going to drop our chest towards the ground. We're going to tilt our pelvis up, let our hips go towards the ceiling, and let gravity, again, help. Let that head go. Here, your hands can be closer together. Your hands can be further apart. Big breath in, and big breath out. Okay, here, I do not want you to feel like you are, we don't want any pain, right? You just want to let gravity help pull you into this stretch until it's a good, feel like you're doing something, but not to the point of ouch. Okay, nice and easy out of that. Sometimes gravity allows us to sink pretty deep, so be mindful coming out of that. Now, let's open up our back still. We are going to come onto the ball. Nice, easy up if you get lightheaded. You're going to walk yourself forward just a touch, feet nice and wide, and then allow yourself to come back over the ball. Let your whole torso be supported by the ball here. If it feels good, arms are coming up overhead. If you'd like to have arms out to the side, you can absolutely do that pattern as well. And then if you feel comfortable, you can straighten those legs and get a bit of a stretch on hip flexors. Really letting our back settle in. I'm sure my hair looks pretty fun here. Okay, don't forget to breathe. Nice, get in. And just let your whole torso sink into the ball. Nice and easy out of this. So we're going to bend our legs, lift our head, slowly walk ourselves back. Hello. And come on onto tummy. So exact same pattern in reverse. We're going to go into a forward fold. So we're coming onto the ball, allowing ourselves to drop over that ball. Hands can come on the floor. Let that low back release. From here, if you feel comfortable, you can come over the ball, let those feet come off the ground, and let upper body relax. Get floopy, team. So you really want to let everything go here and let the weight of your body do the work and let that ball just support you. So throughout this cool down stretch, you really want to let gravity help. This is the one time we appreciate gravity. We're not trying to fight it. Nice and easy out of that. Watch you don't get lightheaded. Come on up to sit. So we always finish with this. It's the way we finish classes. It's so important. Both feet flat on the floor. I like hands on hips, and we're going side to side. Be really mindful of what your hips are doing here, not your legs. Side to side movement, loosening up that low back, getting blood flowing to the low back, getting us ready to come off the ball and either start our day or finish our day, maybe in the middle of the day. Okay, forward and back. We're going to tuck under, and then we're going to roll back. I'm going to turn just so you can see what I'm talking about. Really, again, try to focus on those hips, moving forward, moving back. We're getting that nice, good stretch and nice, good roll and movement. Blood flow into the low back. If you have a good, come back to the middle. If you have a desk job and have the opportunity to use your ball as a chair, let's go nice, good circles. So nice, good circles. Really think again of hips doing the movement, not our legs. Just having a seat on the ball for a few minutes a day and going through rocks and rolls, side to side, front to back, and circles is so beneficial for your low back. Good change directions. And your mind, right? Not only our low back, but great for up here as well. All right, back to the middle for me. We always finish with this, little baby bounces. One, it's really good for our nervous system. It's good for our low back. It's good to get blood flow going, but it's also fun. I mean, why not end with a little smile on your face and a little bit of bouncing? Amazing rest there. Thank you so much for joining me for this cool down and stretch. If you liked it, maybe you share it with a friend, and maybe you subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. Thanks so much. Have a great day.